Speaking of another S tier runner, we are going to put Recon. Recon's intel is just way better than like, the drone on Thief. And also her augments allow you to get insane pings. She has a gold one to where once you just down an enemy, it'll pulse out a ping to scan the enemy players like you would get if you did a finisher. Her spider crab also overheating is just insane as well. Overheating somebody mid-fight or even in the beginning of a fight is crucial to getting the upper hand inside of the fight. Her intel is just unmatched and just very good for that reason. Always nice to have on the team. Now for a controversial take. Assassin? Meh. I don't think Assassin's worth the hype. I genuinely don't. I don't know. My ankles aren't getting broken when somebody goes invis. I can track them really well. I think if you can't track an invis, I'm sad to say it's kind of a skill issue, but I do understand in certain situations, if you know, you're not really paying attention, an assassin can do really well to escape. And so I think that there is kind of good, but I just think genuinely that's just an awareness problem within your fights. You need to be tracking where people are, kind of what they're moving, predictability, so on and so forth. I think when you have that pat down, the assassin kind of loses a lot of the luster. Even for solos, I'd be running through solos as Vandal or Destroyer, and I can, you know, take out assassins because they're not getting the upper hand on me. The only time they will get an upper hand on me is if they're LARPing in some corner. And so I just walk around the corner and get double barreled. Other than that, I think the only really good thing is smoke screens, which smokes are super strong, especially if getting a res, securing stuff like that. But I think low-key, you can have smoke grenades or a bubble shield that does even more than the smokes would in the first place. So that's why I put them in. I think the assassin hype is overrated. Now for the last S, and honestly probably the best character in the game, Triage. Very easily Triage. Having the potential to have the entire team set up with drones is just insane. It's on cooldown, of course. It's still super useful. It's just constant heals. Also, the distance res when you can insta-res a teammate or two is kind of insane. And people are underestimating the power of his battery overcharge. When you have a battery weapon, EMPing an enemy at the beginning of a fight has the same potential just as Recon's spider drone. Taking away that person's abilities at the start of a fight is insane and can honestly guarantee kill. And the EMP proc on an enemy also does damage as well. So it's kind of getting an overcharged shot on somebody. Triage's kit is just super insane and so versatile and just so good to have on any team at all times. Even for solo play, having the drones for solo heals are super insane, and the EMPs, like I said, do a lot of damage. Now, Rook. Well, Rook is Rook. But I will say, I'm very happy with how they did the free kits in this game. The sponsored kits are pretty cool, but having the ability to not be able to take anything in and come out on the other end is super unique. And having it drop it in the middle of the match, I just really like the way they did the free kits in this game. Yeah, so there's my list.